Hey guys, Kyle here with STILLEN, and today I'm excited to talk with you about the new TruControl by STILLEN Piggyback ECU for the 2023 Nissan Z, the Infiniti Q50, and Infiniti Q60, all featuring the twin-turbo V6 VR30 engine. This is a fantastic engine platform that Nissan and Infiniti have given us to work with. It makes great power from the factory, and a Piggyback ECU is a great way to add even more power for a low cost and simple installation. When you order the TruControl Piggyback ECU by STILLEN, you're going to be receiving the STILLEN wiring harness, the STILLEN module with Bluetooth integration already built in, and the bypass module. The Piggyback module is already preloaded with up to 7 calibrations for your vehicle. We can custom calibrate this depending on what modifications you have. When you order this, you can notify us that you have an intake, an exhaust, any other modifications, and we'll send it out preloaded with your specific mods in mind. And if in the future you decide to add those modifications, we can also offer you free lifetime support with as many calibrations as you need as you continue to modify and enjoy your vehicle. Why would you want a Piggyback ECU? Well, simply put, it's a very easy way to add significant horsepower to your car. On the 2023 Nissan Z, we saw tremendous gains in both horsepower and torque across the entire power band. On the dyno, the TruControl by STILLEN produces absolutely phenomenal gains. Increases of more than 70 horsepower can be seen after the installation. From the factory, the Z is rated at 400 flywheel horsepower. On our dyno, we saw a maximum wheel horsepower output of 336 horsepower at 6,300 RPM. This is about a 15% drivetrain loss. Great work by Nissan to get all of that power to the ground. After installing our TruControl Piggyback ECU, the dyno reported back a maximum horsepower output of 392 wheel horsepower at 5,390 RPM. Simply by installing the TruControl ECU into our Z, we were able to gain more than 70 flywheel horsepower. Even more amazing than the gains in horsepower are the gains in torque output. As you can see in the dyno, the factory torque curve begins to decline at just over 3,500 RPM. At this RPM, the stock car produced 338 foot-pounds of torque. The STILLEN TruControl is at 393 foot-pounds of torque. Whereas the factory torque curve begins to decline, the STILLEN torque curve only increases further until reaching its maximum output at 4,720 RPM. At this point, the factory output has declined to 323 foot-pounds, while the STILLEN TruControl has managed to increase to 409 foot-pounds of torque. Truly amazing gains that make the Z an absolutely incredible car to drive. So why choose a Piggyback ECU over an OEM ECU Reflash? Well, there's a few different reasons why. Simply put, a Piggyback ECU is not going to be for everyone, just like a direct ECU Reflash is not going to be for everyone. You really want to understand what your goals with your car are. If you intend on going with larger turbos, E85 custom fueling, and things of that nature, we're going to recommend that you go with a direct ECU Reflash. We're going to recommend that you have a local tuner who can work directly on your car and work with you to make the most out of those modifications. However, if you don't plan on going that route and you just want simple bolt-ons, air intake, exhaust system, heat exchanger, things of that nature, an ECU Piggyback is the great solution for you. You retain all the safety features of the factory ECU, you're not shutting off any sensors, you're not doing anything of that nature, and you still get to take advantage and calibrate that vehicle for those modifications. One of the added features of the TruControl by STILLEN is that we've gone ahead and built in a Bluetooth device so that you can communicate directly to the device from your cell phone. It's a very convenient, very easy way to adjust tunes on the fly without having to pull out a laptop or without having to reflash the vehicle.
From the home screen of your iPhone or Android phone, you're going to go to the App Store and type in Tuning:*Pro. You are looking for this application right here. I already have it downloaded on my phone, so we're just going to open it. Here you can see the different driving modes available. You can choose either race, sport, or eco depending on your desires at the time. These 3 options will be pre-programmed to suit your vehicle and modifications.
All right guys, well that's it from STILLEN for the TruControl Piggyback ECU. Again, this is something that we're really excited about, and look for a whole list of new products coming from STILLEN for this amazing platform. If you have any questions about this product or any others that you'd like to see from us, send us an email to sales@stillen.com or give us a call at the numbers listed below. Check us out on all of our social media, Instagram, Facebook, you name it, we're there to support you and any questions you might have. Thanks very much and have a great day.